When the queen of Sheba heard from her advisors about the fame of King Solomon, the king of Israel, and his relationship to the Lord, she came before the great king to test King Solomon with hard questions. Arriving at Jerusalem with a very great caravan of camels carrying spices, large quantities of gold, and precious stones, she came to King Solomon and talked with him about all that she had on her mind. King Solomon answered all her questions. Nothing was too hard for the king to explain to her. When the queen of Sheba saw all the wisdom of King Solomon and the palace he had built, the food on his table, the seating of his officials, the attending servants in their robes, his cupbearers, and the burnt offerings he made at the temple of the Lord, she was overwhelmed. She said to the king, "The report I heard from the officials of my country about your achievements and your wisdom is true. But I did not believe these things until I came and saw with my own eyes. Indeed, they underestimated your wisdom and wealth. You have far exceeded the report I heard. How happy your people must be. How happy your officials who continually stand before you and hear the wisdom that proceeds from you. Praise be to the Lord your God, who has delighted in you and placed you on the throne of Israel. Because of the Lord's eternal love for Israel, he has made you king to maintain justice and righteousness." She presented King Solomon with 120 talents of gold, which today would be equal to $225 million. Large quantities of spices she also gave him, and precious stones. Never again were so many spices brought in as the queen of Sheba gave to King Solomon. King Solomon gave the queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for. He gave her more than she gave him. Then she left and returned with her advisors to her own country in the east. This is 1 Kings chapter number 10.